Hello, dear friends. You're welcome to Wisdom of God. My life, my walk with God. So we have something new, The mercies of God, they are new every morning. So Wisdom spoke again this time. That was March 17th at 11:30 a.m. Wisdom said this: do not misuse your destiny helper. Friends, I was in my kitchen doing some chores and I was just meditating, singing. I like singing, yeah. And Wisdom said, never misuse a destiny helper. And Wisdom said, write it down. And I wrote it down, friends. Do you have a destiny helper in your life? Or you have not recognized them? You might have them and you don't even know them. But listen to what Wisdom told me. Wisdom said, so my dear friend, because Wisdom said I should write it, so that's why you see this. I don't usually write, but this time Wisdom said, write it down. And I did. Say, so dear friends, listen carefully. Those who embrace these, my sayings, are most blessed. Those who embrace these sayings that Wisdom is giving to us, they are most blessed. He said, mark a life of discipline and live wisely. So, as we are talking about this Wisdom, friends, when we embrace him, he said we are most blessed. That is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 32 to 35. So I was just reflecting on that. He said, don't squander your precious life. He said, blessed the man, blessed the woman who listens to me. Wisdom said, awake and ready for each morning. He said, alert and responsive as I start my day's work. When I read that, I was like, Wisdom. So Wisdom is the one telling us. He said, awake and ready for me each morning. Alert and responsive as I start my day's work. So Wisdom has work. Friends, Wisdom has work. So Wisdom is telling us, I wake up in the morning, I am alert, I start my work. So when you find me, you find life, you find real life. To say nothing of God's good pleasure. Wisdom has work. When I looked at that, I'm like, hey, Wisdom is working. That's why he will come and talk to me. He will come and talk to you. And then he will say, go tell them. And then you too, you will get that understanding. Another version describe it as, that's a New Living Translation, say, Wisdom, when you find it, you find favor from God. The TPT version says, this is the secret of growing in the delight and favor of the Lord. When I say it's a secret, friends, there is a secret in Wisdom. There is a secret. I'm so excited. I don't know about you. I'm excited. When you find a secret, then you have the solution. Wisdom. He said, this is the secret of growing in delight and favor of God. There's a secret in wisdom. Dear friends, we are not going to talk long on this because God is going to give us an understanding of why he said, do not misuse your destiny helpers. Do not misuse them before and after they have done something in your life. God wants to talk more about that. But he just wants to give us heads up. He just wants to give us a clue of what he has. So, dear friends, tune in tomorrow. Channel Favor of God, My Walk with God, Mama Becky. I think God has much to tell us. It's amazing when wisdom speaks to you. Honestly, dear friends, what was happening on that day, little will it come that wisdom was just there watching, listening to what was happening around my life, to what was happening around that woman's life. Because when I say my life, it doesn't mean these things happen, all of them must happen in my life. No, wisdom sometimes will open my eyes. That's my spiritual understanding, to see a situation, and then wisdom will start speaking to give me understanding. He does the same for you. Just open your heart to wisdom. Wisdom is the best friend. Wisdom is the best teacher. Wisdom is all we need. Man, if you have wisdom, you have him. Because when I say if you have wisdom, you have him, right? And then he talks to you. And then he guides you. And things happen. And wisdom will just come and say, hey, my daughter. Hey, my friend. Hey, this is what is happening. You see, I made it like that so that this will be like that. Whoa. But if you are not tuned to FM 105, 101, wisdom, you won't understand. It's a gentle thing. No pride in it, no. But there's joy when you feel that you're having conversation with wisdom. You're happy. I'm not going to take us long because there's a chapter, part 2, not chapter 2, part 2 of the details of what wisdom wants us to know. Because we all have destiny helpers. We all have people that God brings in our lives. And we are also destiny helpers. God wants to tell us more about it. Hello, friends. Stay tuned and I catch up with you. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in the next few minutes, but wisdom has already put something and we have to deliver it. When he put it, we deliver it. But most often, wisdom wants you to deliver it in a way that we deliver the message that he wants us to have, to understand, so that we live life good. So you take care and I see you soon. Remain ever blessed. Always loving you with the love of God. Always loving you with the love of God. You take care and remain ever blessed. Remain happy. And I see you then. Bye for now. Love.